Welcome to the Future of Real Estate, Tulsa's source for local real estate news and information. I'm Darryl Baskin. Steve Currington with Currington Mortgage explains why it's important to know as a home buyer what the difference is between a mortgage broker and a mortgage banker. Steve?
Well, Darryl, the biggest difference you're going to look for when you're looking for a mortgage broker versus a mortgage bank. A mortgage bank is a company that actually underwrites and funds all of their own loans.
Now, this is going to be important when you're trusting someone to say you're approved, that they have direct contact with the person giving the answer.
Correct. Yes. A mortgage broker is looking for a bank that will offer a competitive rate to their customer and that can underwrite and fund that loan and then pay the mortgage broker a fee to do that, for them to acquire that customer and bring them to them. As a mortgage bank, you'd actually do all that in-house. You originate it, you underwrite the loan, and you fund it all in your name.
So it's really, what you're saying is generally it's a smoother process when you're working with a mortgage banker.
Yes. Yes,
and
correct.
Being a mortgage broker isn't a bad thing, it's just a different process, and typically, in my experience, has a few more hiccups along the way.
Sure, and it can, and the reasons for that, Darryl, is when you have one set process that your originators are used to using when they're doing this loan process, and they know that I submit a file to underwriting this way, and they know that everything happens one particular way. That's what makes that process so much more streamlined. Versus when you're brokering, you're learning a new process from a new bank maybe every other week that you're having to submit to them and clear their underwriting conditions and things like that, which you don't have when you've got it all in-house. You've got a relationship with your underwriter, you know who they are, you know what they expect, you know how they like to see the file. It just makes the process a lot smoother for the customer.
Steve Currington, great information. Currington Mortgage, a mortgage banker.
Yes.
You are watching the Future of Real Estate.
It's very refreshing to find a group we can trust like PCC Cleaning and Restoration, that you can leave your house in their hands and everything will be done to your satisfaction.
This little hole leaked for a month and a half and ruined my wood floors.
See, that's where the water was right there. They had to take all this out. Once they took it all out, they let it dry. Cabinets had to come out. Our granite countertop had to come off. We called PCC Cleaning and Restoration, and they came and boxed up our whole house. Please call them, use them. I highly recommend them.